You know, when I arrive here in the studio, Buzen says to me, there's Tamim Dluli. I'm like, Tamim Dluli? The only thing that came on my mind, the only name I could relate with is that producer for I.P.C.C. I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm happy too, my brother. I'm happy to see you after a long time.
Yeah.
Well, when I started working with your church, you were young.
No,
so now we are a man now, from boys to men.
So, I have so many questions, man. I know this is just random. We didn't plan to sit and talk about this, but I can't let this opportunity to pass.
Yeah.
When did you start recording I.P.C.C.?
I started working with them 1989, but fully, we started in 1992. Fully.
Which album was that? The first recording?
Yo.
There's so many, right? 1992.
27 albums.
You did 27 albums?
Yeah.
Did you record Tulasizwe?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the biggest one, it was that was the biggest one. The second biggest one, it was Umelu Tembegi.
Why did you take out the rhythm guitar that Patrick Ngube was playing?
It was because I wanted to create a new sound. If you may remember, I.P.C.C sound and Mahona Sotle sound, it's the same sound.
Yes.
So I wanted something different. It mustn't be exactly like Mahona Sotle. It must be just as one unique sound. So we just changed rhythm and put keyboards and then change the way of singing and just make it cool, not like loud. You remember it was loud.
Yes.
We just make it nice and cool. Yeah.
When I was young, I was not happy because I was like, where's the rhythm guitar? Because in church, we played rhythm guitar.
Yeah.
And then in the recordings from the studio,
it was not there.
It was no longer there.
Yeah.
You killed the rhythm guitar.
No, I didn't kill it. I like to create. I'm a centered. I've created a lot of new style. If you can listen to Alexander Brass Band, I created that.
Yes.
If you listen to Socks, I created that. Or CJP. I've created a lot of sound. Bo Berita, I create sound. So when I hear a sound like, like this, I push it to sound like this. So like it's unique. I like uniqueness.
And later on, I realized that the guitar has changed in the I.P.C.C.
Yeah.
Did you use a different guitar player? Who was the guitar player?
Those of
Because I was hearing this one is no longer Nicholas Ntuli.
Yeah.
So it was Ntokozo Zungu.
Yeah, the first 5 albums it was Nicholas.
Yes.
But he had a problem with the management of the church.
Okay.
So we had to take him out. Because of you know him,
the politics, yes.
You know the politics.
Yes.
So then we introduced Ntokozo Zungu, and then he took it to another level.
Absolutely. He played like it's from church. I mean, like we transcribed him so much. We transcribed each and every record. Like we used to have like. Remember back there was Dakota. We go to Dakota and buy CDs, and then you play, you listen. You know, we were not privileged to have YouTube. That's how we grew up listening to the music. And I have 2 more questions to go because I don't want to take your time. How was it to play with Nicholas at the very beginning of the recordings earlier?
Nicholas was gifted. He knows his guitar. He had his own tone. Okay, almost like Max Mangwane, but different. He had his own tone and his own feel. He was a good player. So does the bass guitarist Aubrey Intelligently.
Wow.
So the band was tight.
The band, who was playing drums? Because it seemed like the drums were programmed at some point, and then at some point they were played live in the earlier recordings.
Earlier recording, it was Isaac Uchal. Nah.
It was Nah. Who was playing the drums in the I.P.C.C. recordings? Wow.
No, we had the best musicians there.
And the keyboard, who would be playing the
Felani Gumbi.
Felani Gumbi.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. No. I'm happy. We must talk some more, about this. I mean, that was the highest time of gospel music because I remember there was Solomon Hulu, there were Rebecca Malupi. There wasn't that much of artists like today. You know, I
But
think,
Soli Muhulu came after.
yeah.
You know, I.P.C.C and Rebecca, they were there once that sells records.
How many hours did you win from the I.P.C.C?
I'm sure 12. 12.
It's the summers,
Yeah.
and no one went to pick them up.
No one went to pick them up.
I know, because of church, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, Brother Tams, thank you so much, man. I really
Thank you,
appreciate.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
we'll do it next time nicely.
Yeah, nicely
arranged.
Nicely arranged with you know, more research, because I still have to do some research.
Yeah.
Because I want to know the compositions. Who owns the compositions? Because there's a dispute, you know, like now, because